Hey, man, this Big Talk, Big Game, man. Big Talk, Big Game. This is your boy, D-Rail.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, like always, man, we bring you that live entertainment that you need to hear, want to hear, and must hear, man. You feel me? Each and every week in this piece. And make sure you subscribe to DHHN.TV, man, and download the app. The shit is free. The app is free. Download it, become a member, subscribe, man, and you can watch everything about Big Talk, Big Game and other platforms, podcasts, movies.
Enjoy yourself, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy yourself. The top 25 countdown, whatever you want to and you're interested in is on there. You feel me?
For you.
It's definitely on there, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get right into the show, man. You know, we got a packed show today, man. We got them hot topics that you like to hear. We got that question of the day. We got that rank 'em.
Rank 'em.
And we're going to end it with the lyrical exercise, and we definitely got probably a surprise guest coming for you, man. So make sure you stay tuned, man.
And if you want to drop in and holla at us, man, check out the show. Put your face into place, man. DM us, man, at Big Talk, Big Game, man. We out here, man. We interact, man. We want to talk to the people, man. We got stuff going on, man. How you feeling, man?
Also, you know what I'm saying, before I answer, also, if you got something that you want to suggest that we talk about, that you feel like, hey, I want y'all to ask this, or I want y'all to talk about this, DM us as well at Big Talk, Big Game, and we'll definitely look at the comments and see what you got, you want us to talk about.
Yeah, you know, because we like to be close to the people.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? We like to interact, man. This y'all show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good, though, man.
Feeling
you know
good,
man?
man?
I'm definitely feeling good, man. My birthday weekend was last weekend. You know
How's it feel to be 40, man?
It doesn't feel different.
It does not.
It doesn't. It's just a different number. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel different. But I had a blast, though, man. I appreciate y'all coming out, man.
Hey, man. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
We had a good time,
I had a blast, man. I had a blast. I didn't get until like 3:30 in the morning each day.
Ooh. You ought to be tired, man. Hey, shout out to Marshawn, man. Hey, hung out with the cuz this weekend, man.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get right into it. You feel me? We're going to get right into the hot topic. But before we get into the hot topics, once again, this is still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's battling through that, or that has got through that, or that you know someone that may be going through that currently, man, hey, make sure you show them your love and support. Breast Cancer Awareness Month for anyone that's going through that, man. You feel me? Also, today is actually a national day as well. National New Friends Day.
New friend. No new friends.
National New Friends Day. So I want everybody to go out there and find them a new friend. All right? Just go out there and find them a new friend.
Shake your hand. That's coming up. Christmas coming up.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into the hot topics like we talked about. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get just right into it, man. Have you heard what child support is doing?
Child support. Okay, what they doing?
There actually is coming soon. They're going to start in Delaware. I don't know if it's in any other states. It may be. But
because child support is like a state thing.
But they actually finna make child support, people get paid with debit and EBT cards.
EBT cards.
So they're going to throw money on debit and EBT cards instead of having the man actually pay the child support.
Wait a minute. So is the man...
Well, you know, I think the man's still going to pay, but they're going to put it on
EBT.
EBT card, like a debit on EBT card or whatnot.
Makes sense.
That's what it's going to be on.
Because one thing about them kids, they got to eat every day.
Right.
Every day you got to figure out dinner, some food. You got to have groceries. So now this kind of puts away the whole, oh, she don't spend this money on them kids.
Now you know she ain't got no trouble to spend it on food.
Because you got to eat.
You got to eat. Now you know where your money going.
Even if she feeding herself, they got to eat too.
Right. You know where your money going.
Or because sometimes women be giving up that child support. And the kids in the dudes custody. So, you know.
But that's very rare.
Is it?
I'm thinking it's very. I know we know for a fact that it's more men giving it to women than women giving it to men.
Let me ask you this.
It's more rare though. I ain't heard no women yet that did that.
Who do you think is on welfare more? Black folks, Asian folks, white folks, Hispanic folks?
I'm gonna say Asian or Hispanic.
Most people think.
No, you know what? No, it's white people.
It's white people.
That's
what I'm getting at.
It's white people.
Most people think that welfare and all that government assistance, the majority goes to black people because that's what we talk about.
Right.
But really, white people, by a large margin,
are
the ones that take advantage of welfare. Take advantage of welfare and all of that. So, you never really know.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Like I said, I just ain't heard too many cases about women paying men for child support. I ain't heard no cases at all. You heard a case like that?
Yeah. I definitely heard. It's just like, it's no different than, what you see more in our culture is men, because we talk about more, we complain about more. And it probably is more men than women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It probably is.
Yeah.
But if you listen to social media, or you look out here, or whatever, you would think that it ain't nothing but men. That's paying
Exactly. That was exactly.
You know, but that's what I'm saying.
Right. Because that's only people that be commenting about, damn,
right.
tired of this shit.
Right, but like quiet as kept, it's a lot of women. Just like when white people complain, oh, y'all always taking advantage of welfare and all government assistance, when really
it's y'all that taking advantage of this shit.
Take advantage of it more than anybody.
You just don't want us to do it because you know once we get in there, it's gonna take away from you.
Yeah,
you
but sometimes just because the loudest is the loudest doesn't mean it's always the most truthful. Just like they feel like a lot of black people is only where they are because of affirmative action. Not the case.
Right. Never.
You know
the case. It's never been the case.
So, you know.
Never been the case. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they said they're going to start in Delaware and see how it rolls as far as with that or whatnot.
That's interesting, though.
Also,
you think that's a good idea?
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I like, you know what I'm saying, because like we said, you know where your money is going. You know it's like, you're not skeptical about, damn, what the fuck she doing with this money? You know once your money leaves your account, you know it's going for EBT. You only can use it for food.
They might as well do it, because food expensive as shit. You been in the grocery store?
Nigga, I'm still looking for stamps right now. For real.
Grocery stores be true. You know what? While we talking about it, I'm going to let you keep moving on, but while we talking about it, you know how when you go to a grocery store and they're like, hey, would you like to donate to whatever organization?
I say no every time.
Say no every time, because you know what? That grocery store, because of taxes, that grocery store has already paid that charity. So when you donate
they
$1,
just trying to get their money back.
You're donating to the grocery store.
Oh shit!
The grocery store already took care of.
Like think about that.
They're the ones that's donating to these causes, whatever cause that may be.
They just trying to recuperate.
And then they ask you, would you like to donate? Because like technically you are giving to them because you're paying whatever grocery store back.
Right.
So they've already did that donation.
Think about that shit.
So it's just little slick shit they try to do to you.
You know what? I'll be that motherfucker to be like, nah, didn't y'all donate already?
Yeah, Talisa told me that. And then I looked at it, I was like, yo, that's crazy. So, so continue to say no every time.
I would do that next time. Like, nah, I ain't doing it because y'all already doing it. Y'all already getting the money, right? Oh,
right.
Okay.
Now, I'd rather donate to the homeless. Oh, you want to donate to the homeless? Oh, it's homeless people outside. I give them.
Right.
I can donate to them right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Matter of fact, give my change. I can just give it to them outside real quick.
Wow.
Oh, man. Also in news, did you hear what Britney Spears said about Justin Timberlake?
No, what happened? I saw some stuff, but I didn't really.
She said she was once pregnant by Justin, but Justin convinced her to have an abortion because they was like 19 at the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you know what I'm saying? We too young to be having a baby. So now she's looking back at it and like if she said if he would have never said that, she would have had the kid, but now that she didn't, that's part of the reason why she's fucking crazy now. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with one or the other? That's like apples and oranges. What? They ain't got shit to do with each other.
You saying that math, not math.
Right, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not I'm a believer, so we all about scales, so that shit ain't leveling up right now.
I tell you one thing though, Britney Spears fumbled the bag by getting that abortion. I wonder how that would have panned out.
Man,
she would have had Justin Timberlake baby.
She did fumble the bag.
That whole situation with her parents or the people like controlling her probably never would have happened because Justin Timberlake would have stepped in.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Somewhere in another dimension, she had that baby because they was like the perfect. They was the perfect situation. Like the Disney star, they both did the pop thing, the TRL thing coming up.
So now they trying to bag Justin Timberlake like, oh, why you do her like that?
Leave that man alone.
That ain't got shit to do with why the fuck she's crazy.
Let's not act like a bunch of abortions went down.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
They ain't got shit to do with it.
But he did it right there. Feed the boys up one down. Shit. That nigga probably heard that. Just like, yeah, I did do that. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I bet that's how all niggas be like, I dodged the bullet. I dodged that
one.
Oh,
she dancing with knives and shit. I can't have that around my back.
Right. Can't have that shit. Damn, was she on drugs or something like that too?
I don't know. But you know what, Britney, I hope she gets it together because a lot of the stuff that happened to her or the reason she is how she is not all her fault. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, she dealt with Kevin Federline and her people that was in her corner, her team. Like, that's a tragic situation. Yeah. But you ain't about to blame this shit on
right. Justin Timberlake ain't got shit to do with what your mind doing. You know what I'm saying? Also in news, Drake ties Michael Jackson for male solo artist for the most #1 hits. on Billboard Hot 100.
Okay. Okay.
Well, Michael Jackson.
Congrats to him.
Yeah,
Way to go, Drake. Jackson. I mean, you know. Do you think it's harder in this day and age to do that than it was back in the time of Michael Jackson? Remember the time?
That's a good question.
Remember the time? You remember the time?
You know what? I think it is. I think it is harder now. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's so many different ways that you can actually download, buy, listen, or you know what I'm saying,
streaming and all that.
You know what I'm saying? Put your music out. Like it's just so many different avenues or whatnot that you can get in hands of music.
Yep.
And not be able to get on the top 100.
Right, because there's no music videos.
Right, it's not no music videos, you know what I'm saying? Back in the time, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers used to rush to the crib just to see the music videos and whatnot, you know? And now it's like motherfuckers only really put out videos like that. Motherfuckers don't talk about the video. Mm-hmm. If they don't hear the song, then they don't know nothing about it.
At the same time, if you can get your song to trend on TikTok, like social media, you're accessible. We got a TV with us at all times. We got internet at all times. But I agree with you. I think probably coming from our generation, we're used to, if we want to see something new, it's on TV.
Yeah.
But you also got underground stuff even back in our time coming up. You know, you never seen in the beginning, you ain't seen no 8-Ball MJG video.
Yeah, you didn't.
You know, you ain't seen no 3 6 Mafia, no UGK.
Yeah,
but you heard about it.
Yep, you heard about it.
But, you know, they was selling stuff out their trunks. You can put up social media. Somebody can hit you up from a whole nother state, country. Like we can only get stuff regional. We ain't see it on TV. You had to know somebody around you.
Well, I guess I'm looking at it like if the record sales.
Yeah.
If you want to get people to listen to your music more, then yes, it's easier now.
Yeah.
But if you want to make some money off that shit, it's harder now. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers ain't really buying music no more. They just downloading that shit and moving on.
I think it can be tough either way because now you don't gotta go nowhere to buy it. You already got it with you. So in that case, you might think, okay, well it is easier because the artist can do all the marketing right here on the phone and you walk around with it. Like I ain't gotta wait till I get off school and you know what I'm saying?
I think it's easier marketing wise, but as far as making money wise, I think it's harder to make money now.
That's an interesting topic. You know, that's probably on one of the shows on HHN because they talk about all the numbers and
they
the
talk
marketing
about bridging the gap and stuff like that. Yeah, they talk about all that shit.
Yeah, from now to then, how things switched up when it comes to buying music. That's crazy.
In the 2028 Olympics, do you know they about to add 5 sports? And guess what 3 of the 5 sports is going to be?
Well, I know I saw flag football.
What the fuck? Flag football, man?
Football. That's what the NFL going to be in a minute.
I want to know how the fuck you get part of flag football. Like, how can a normal person like us just get a part of flag football?
I might have a chance. We might have a chance, bro. We might have a shot.
How do you audition for flag football for the Olympics? I need to know this shit. Flag football?
I got your flag.
Also, squash. I don't even know how to fucking play squash. I don't even know what squash is.
Them old folks be playing. I don't know either.
Right, I don't even know if they use a ball or a real squash or not. And cricket.
Well, cricket makes sense.
But cricket is just like baseball a little bit, ain't it? It just bounces and then you hit it with the pad or whatnot.
It has similarities, but nah, it's not. Do I know how to play? No. Do I know it's an international sport? I have some friends from India. They play that, and they play it like it's the move. But it's like pickleball. Like pickleball is new. Like I don't know nothing about it, but all of a sudden it's everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
How do you play pickleball?
I have no idea. But I see people talking about it. Rick Ross be playing pickleball. It seems like it's like a sort of a not table tennis. It's sort of a racquetball type thing. It seems like. Okay. But I mean, shoot. Hey, once they put Uno on there, let's shoot. Right. I mean, you might as well put everything. Right. They playing pool on there. We bowling.
They
what
put
we
Uno on phase 10 on there. That's really gonna be the deal for real.
Somebody gonna be playing spades and dominoes. Like, what we doing? The limit? Can I get a gold medal? Like, what's happening?
You got the nigga say he got a gold medal for playing spades. That nigga got a gold medal for playing spades.
I know one thing. Hey, if it's a spades thing that ever go down in the Olympics and you win the gold, you gonna be talking shit for the rest of your. Cause everybody that plays spades like, can't nobody see me in this shit, nigga. Yeah, that's my book. You know what I'm saying? What can you say to a nigga and sit down with his teammate? You know I got the gold in spades. He was over there in Barcelona. I picked up the gold.
Right.
What you want to do, bruh?
So I can see niggas now. Nigga, get on the table right now, then. Nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass for that gold medal. Play for that gold medal right now, then.
You know, niggas don't care what you want.
Right. Niggas don't give a damn. And lastly and not least, you know what I'm saying, in the news, did you hear about the business partner, Cesar Pena?
Oh, with DJ Envy?
Yes. He was arrested for like a little real estate investment fraud scheme. I don't know if DJ Envy is gonna. I mean, I know he's a business partner of DJ Envy, but when I listen to DJ Envy on the radio, he doesn't really say too much about it, and it's like he's acting like it don't even exist, like he has nothing to do with it.
He made mention of it before. Real talk, DJ Envy was more like the celebrity endorser. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can be misleading because if you're the guy, that means, okay, have you had dealings with this guy? Did you know what was going on at all? So
that's going to be a question. Yep, that's going to be a question.
This reminds me, remember when Ja Rule had that thing where he had like a festival and it ripped a lot of people off? The Fry Festival or whatever? Yeah, that was a big thing when Ja Rule did that shit. So, you know, we'll see what happens. It's going to be investigated. Yeah, you know, them folks need their money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, everybody get their money back and, you know, and nothing really like comes too heavy on it, but you can't be ripping people off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That when people got their money invested in that shit, you got that's a couple things that people say they don't fuck with. Don't fuck with their money, don't fuck with their kids.
Yeah, they family. And you gotta be, this is a lesson to anybody that's getting out there that's a celebrity, you gotta be careful who you doing business with.
Yeah, you do.
Because if you align yourself with somebody, that's why things like that is so difficult, because you're now, when you come out and speak for somebody, you're aligning yourself with what they do.
Right.
So when they do some crazy shit, people gonna be looking at you like, I can't trust nothing you do, because that means you didn't do a proper vetting.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So this your man?
Right.
This your man right here? This your guy? This you then, huh?
Right.
You
so now DJ Envy is, even though he may not be in trouble or may not get involved with the trouble that's gonna happen with the person and whatnot, anytime you try to get into any type of investment scheme now people gonna look at you like,
yeah, he's linked to it.
Nigga, I got a story right here that you was linked to some shit. You know what I'm saying? How can I trust you now?
Yeah, he's forever linked to it. And then Envy does a lot of stuff for the, you know, community. He does his car shows that he's passionate about, you know, and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, everybody hopefully it works out how it's supposed to.
Right. And that's what's trending in the world today, man. Do we got any birthdays, man? We need to shut out, man.
Oh yeah, we got a couple birthdays. Okay. We still in Libra season. You know what I'm saying? We still in there.
Libra, stand up, throw them L's up. Balance the scale.
Let's see who we got this week. It might be the last week of it. We got Keisha Cole.
Ooh.
Keisha Cole.
Ooh.
I like Keisha. She has a decent.
Some
people don't like her. Think she can't sing. Some people think, I think.
Who you think won that battle between her and Ashanti?
Damn, I gotta remember that shit. Me personally, I'm a fan of both of them very much so. But I think I like Ashanti's music a little bit better.
Me too.
I think I like Keisha's voice a little bit better though. But that was good. Keisha got a whole bunch of mailbag type shit. And she got some. I remember when she came out with a string of them that was like bop bop bop. But then she started switching it up, and she, you know, somebody must have talked to her. So shout out Keisha Cole. She's 42 this week.
Oh man,
42.
That's what's up.
Eminem, okay. Detroit.
Eminem, he's probably
everybody in at 43. Eminem a little older than 40. Eminem is 51.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew because 40 he been alright. I knew he was older than us.
Okay.
Yeah, Eminem is 51. Wyclef.
Okay, yeah, Wyclef.
Gone to November. I
want to say he a bit of Wyclef, like he about 60.
54. He getting on up there. They say this guy's my twin, Omar Gooding.
He is.
Baby boy.
So if he's your twin, that means he's probably about 40 even with you.
Oh no, he older than me though.
So he's 45.
7.
Okay.
47, pushing up on 50.
Okay.
Atlanta's own real deal, Evander Holyfield.
That nigga every bit of 67.
He's 61. 61. Neo.
Okay.
Champagne life. Neo is 44.
Okay.
So anxious. Genuine.
Trying
to get 46. Genuine is older than that. 53.
He do look 53. Old in the face. He do look old in the face, though.
Tito Jackson, back there on the guitar.
Okay.
Tito.
Old. Yeah, he old. Tito's probably about 71.
70. You close.
Okay.
Eric Benet.
Okay. Eric Benet probably about 51.
He 57.
Damn.
57. Snoop D-O-double-G. BTBG.
Okay, Snoop is in his 50s.
Yeah.
Snoop probably about 56.
Snoop is 52.
Okay.
And last but not least, the birthday of the week, Kim Kardashian.
Okay, Kim Kardashian's kind of young. She's probably about our age, so I'm going to say she's probably about 42.
Close. 43 years old.
Okay.
43 years old. Who was that said Kim Kardashian got more divorces than marriages? Like, how is that? But shout out to Kim Kardashian, and that's the birthday.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate the birthday.
A couple of them in there.
We're going to take a quick commercial break now.
Oh, before we go to the commercial break, I do have a Black History fact.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
Okay.
But, and it's her birthday this week. Mae Jemison, the first black woman to travel in space.
Wow.
Turned 67.
You know, I never knew a woman had traveled in space until you just said that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I never knew that women went up there. I knew men went up there. I never knew a woman
If I
went
showed
up
you
there.
a phrase, I'll show you a phrase. You'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, she's the first black female sister to travel to space back in like 92. I believe that was 92. So shout out to her and happy birthday to her.
I often say, why 92 sounds so recent, but it really ain't.
It really ain't. 31 years ago to be exact.
Damn, we old.
31.
But hey, we'll be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a quick commercial break, man. So y'all stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? This is Big Talk.
Big game.
And we're back, people. Big Talk, Big Game, man. As you can see, like we promised y'all, we got these great guests in the stage and on Game Room with Big Talk,
What's
Big
happening?
Game. You feel me, man?
Who we got,
You know what I'm saying, man? We got a but we got two music artists. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, we got a CEO in the building. We
about
got a movie director in the building. We got a content creator in the building. We got brothers. We're happy and we're single and we're color. Give me a high five. Man, we got Rich Like Man the Vessel, man, and Stunna in the building, man.
What's happening, fellas? Hey, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday,
And
dog.
we didn't know we would have some drinks, and, you know.
Libra gang, it's all
We'll
good. You know,
do it.
Right, happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man.
You sitting next to a Libra over there.
Right, bro. It was my birthday. Hey, hey, see what I'm saying? Libras on this side. We don't know what's going on.
I'm a Virgo too, baby. Baby.
That's crazy.
You're very real.
Yeah.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
You're very real.
And my cousin, we family up here, man.
Come on, man. It's a
Family up here, man. We get down, man.
Oh, shit.
One after another, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Virgos and Libras, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Hey,
what we
and it's
doing
back to back. Virgos and then Libras. That's crazy.
Time. You dig
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy. So what y'all got going on, man? What's going on, man?
Oh man, a whole lot, if I must say so
Yeah,
myself.
man. You know the Vessel doing his thing, and for me, I got my project that just dropped today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What's the name of the project?
This shit, baby. Way to drop
Born
it tonight,
Stunna.
man.
What's
You know,
up,
my
man?
birthday, you know
What's
what I'm
up,
saying? 'Cause
man? What's up, man?
it's like it's my born day, so I'm a born stunner, and it's on the radar. I drop it on the day I was born. You dig what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it's out just like that, man. Make sure everybody go get that. We got a couple, man.
What's the bang on it? What's when people don't know you and they like, you gotta listen to this track here. What's the song?
Man, shit, I got so many that songs that's so
Yeah,
crazy.
you switch
but-
it up so many times?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's a versatile project, but if I'ma say like just that one, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be this joint called Money Bag.
Money
Money
bag.
bag.
Money
Yeah,
bag.
Money
so
bag.
it's just like it's just that record that's in the club that's going crazy.
Oh, it's a
Niggas
club,
feeling
baby?
themselves, yeah.
Okay.
Females.
So
they
you
shaking that ass.
know what I'm saying? So since you're talking about it, you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
in
Let's,
Detroit right
you know what I'm saying? You want to go and get into it or whatnot,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
right now?
yeah.
Let's get into it, man. Let's
get
hit
into
Money
it,
Bag,
man. You know what I'm
Just like
saying?
one of the park.
Money
Stunner.
Bag.
You know what I'm saying? HHN, man. You dig what I'm saying? Money Bags. It's that new joint right here of the album, man. It's the single of the album. Money Bags, Born Stunner. Ha!
There it is, baby.
Oh, you got that ready?
All right, you got it ready.
Oh, we outside. Outside. This how I'm in the club night, like for real.
Okay, horns.
BB had to do it. Yeah, came from the trench, turn the zip to a whole brick. I done see some money, turn a nigga to a whole bit. You ain't stay up, honey, you switched up, and that's some cold shit. If we ain't making 100, we can't kick it, don't make no sense. 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands, ball line. Rockin' ball day, running man, fuck a bank. I'm putting these hundreds in the rubber. snake niggas, I can't get signed. Keep flexing on these niggas, shut up all of that crime. Put it all on the line, when it's all on the line. Seen so much money make you pass out. Can't let this street shit trick you, you gon' crash out. Yeah, turn the bitch spot to the stash house. Cause I turned my last house into the crack house. We going crazy with this money, I'm finna spaz out. She go to school and work at night, she got her ass out. Man, so take that mask off, it's a track out. Headshot to his dreadlocks, made his legs looking buckshot. My niggas bust shot, bad bitch, she got butt shot. Real nigga, we don't duck smoke, we don't duck shot. Duck table, heard they call him lagging at a bus stop. Pop the trunk, throw that nigga in it, nigga burn up. Just cause he was talking like a bitch, cut his tongue out. Heard that nigga say he wanna smoke, blow his lungs out. All the real hitters, if you feel it, put your guns out. The money pays, 100 bands, 100 sands, walk him down. On broad day, he ain't running man, fuck the bank. I'm putting these hundreds in the rubber, hell my brain. He little niggas with nothing. My niggas bust shot. And it'll be all like that bitch, she got bust shot. Bust shot, my niggas bust shot. Bad bitch, she got bust shot. I don't chase bitches on my nigga, I chase my head.
Okay. And I'm popping in Detroit right now.
I'm in the city. They actually playing out here in the A2.
Okay.
At a couple spots. Shout out to all DJs that's spinning that. My boy DJ Cookbook, he up there. Trap Cafe.
Yeah, Trap, man.
That's Trap music. Okay, yeah.
Trap Cafe with Tip. You know, shout out to Tip too. That's my big brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Hey, ain't gonna lie to you, man. I like that joint, man.
club.
I just like the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Bad
mean,
bitch, she got butt shot, but she ain't gotta have butt shot long. She got a fat ass.
there it is.
Even if she
man.
got a smile ass.
I'm about to say, little booty matter.
That's what I'm about to say.
Long she got.
I don't know, Phoenix. You got a little bit more than a
you know
little
what I'm
booty.
saying? You got more than a little booty, though.
Wait a
You got more
minute.
than a little
That like
booty, you know what I'm saying?
small. I can handle it. You ain't handling me.
Hey, you don't want no dump truck?
No, sir.
That's too much air?
Everybody done.
Dump
everybody
truck.
done-
Put it
No
to-
matter where you at in your life, man, everybody done dealt with a dump truck.
Right. Everybody know what a
You know
dump
what I'm
truck.
saying? Everybody, man.
What's a dump truck?
Big BBW.
I mean, that.
You know, Phoenix, come here. Let's see what you got.
Right, stand
Yeah, come on up here. Let's see if
that's
is this a butt shot or what?
No, this all real.
These butt, that's butt shot.
That's all real.
That's all real.
Hold on, you know the camera. Let them see.
Yeah, you know that
That ain't no butt
That
shot.
ain't no butt shot. That's a nice onion. That's nice.
shake. You know, it had a little natural shake
That's a
to it.
nice onion. That's a nice onion.
Squad.
It's just
Hey, okay then. Get what? That's what I'm talking about right there.
Hey, that's a nice onion right there.
Yeah.
That's a nice onion.
See what I'm saying?
Oh,
Onions. That's how much for onions
Yeah, everybody.
and money bags.
So let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? Since we talking about butts, do you feel like it's easier to fuck a dump truck or a small butt?
Whoa.
Honestly,
Phoenix, what you think about that? Which one is no, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
a dump truck or a slim,
A dump truck or a butt like that?
it's easier for a butt like that. But the dump truck, you know, she gonna be able to take it. Like girls, no funny stuff. But girls that got fast most of the time, they really can't take dick. You dig what I'm saying? In my eye, in my experience, in my life, you know, take the most slim, thick joint. Like slim joint is like they can go long.
They
can go,
take it like a
it's like
challenge.
I
They
can go
like-
as long. It's like I can go as long as I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
man.
that's just my experience. But you know, girls with the fatties too, though. They see she got an onion, so the onions they just survive. You know, too.
I like this dude, man.
Nah, for real.
I'll
so-
give you my opinion.
So what's your opinion?
I can't do it.
No,
Here
come on.
now.
The vessel is on the show. Come on, the vessel. You gotta let us know.
I don't like it too small. I don't like it too big. I like it just there. You feel me? So that's why I tend to, you know, do the white girls. Well, I used to. See, no offense, but I just retired a white girl after 4 years, because now I want a big booty. But I was dealing with that, so I can handle that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I can handle that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Cause you back on the market, right?
I'm back on the
You
market.
back out here. I
Hey,
see you. Both,
new
man. You
reality
out
side
here.
with her.
New reality show, single and thirsty. You ain't never heard niggas say that.
You ain't never. You right. You
That's
ain't
the
never.
I feel
biggest
like it's a
reality
bunch of
show
niggas
on
that
I
the
wanna
say
know,
that,
though.
but that
Single
is-
and
that-
thirsty.
hey,
I'm the first to say it.
Yeah,
I want to know.
That's
How you
honest.
feel about that song though?
That's honest.
How you feel about that song from a woman perspective? Like,
They can't even see you in
can
the
you get
camera.
your dance on when you hear that record
Of
right
course
there?
I can. Of course I
Okay.
can. Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
definitely feel that dance too. I like it.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Turn up.
Yeah.
So is that something you a bump?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got the vibes too, like on the album too. You know what I'm saying, for the females that just like almost put you in like that Drake vibe. Like when you can just vibe and be in your feelings a little bit too.
So you all over the spectrum.
So that's why he said he can't pick really one song
for real,
that just jumps out at you.
I'm giving them so many vibes because I'm a Libra, bro. Like I'm in a wind, you know what I'm saying? I'm a vibe type of guy, like. So I want to put out music that I want to listen to. Cause I always feel like I pick the best music anyway. Like if somebody else dropped the album, everybody that always drop albums for all my life. When I listen to the album, bro, I always know what the song is that's gonna be the biggest song on the album. You know what I'm saying? So
let's get into that process. I was about to say the same thing. Do you get a beat first? Do you already have stuff written? Like how you work yours?
Me personally, I just get the beat. You know what I'm saying? I go through my packs, my email,
and you vibe off of it.
As soon as I hear the beat, I instantly know. Like I ain't one of them people like go in the studio and you gotta play like 5-6 beats for me. I'm gonna be like the person like this. You get in the studio, you drop the first beat, and if that motherfucker the one, man, we going right in. We ain't gotta think about shit else. Let me hear another. And then I'm not writing it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going in out the feeling, out the vibe.
He don't need no bitch to walk by. No,
I don't need nothing. Give me some Hennessy, and I'm gonna tell you about my memories.
So you know what I'm saying? So we got you and the Vessel on the show right now, and I wanted to ask y'all, since we talk about music, what do y'all feel like will help y'all take you to the next level to be on, worldwide or nationwide, that everybody knows y'all? Like, you know how big artists, like, we know who Lil Wayne is, we know who Lil Durk is, we know who them people is.
You know what it is,
what would it take for y'all to do that?
It's just a distribution deal
and marketing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, a great distribution deal but at the same time, we have created our brands. You know what I'm saying? The Vessel created his brand, I created my brand, I created my brand. We have a lot of, access to a lot of things in the industry already, so we already spreading our name out within the industry, because me being an artist, I had to figure out boy, it's really not what you know or how good you is in this game, it's about who you know for real. Like, I met somebody that just took me to the front door at one point in time, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And that situation went how it went.
Shout out to Tip.
Just saying that, it just showed me. I didn't have no music out with the people I was with, and none of that shit, boy. L.A. Reid flying me out. Goddamn, I'm sitting down with him. These still good people that I'm dealing with now. Right. T.I., like I say, T.I. ended up flying me to Atlanta. That's how I got to Atlanta, to do the whole situation. And that was just, I got a song with him, everything. You know what I'm saying? Tip followed me on IG, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Tip comment on my shit, but little bro, we had real conversations.
That's major.
Wow, that's major.
I spent Thanksgiving at Tip house. You dig what I'm saying? Him and his family type shit. So what I learned is just about relationships and just having people in the game that believe in you more than the outside world. Because a lot of people think everybody just blowing up like this, that. Mm-hmm. Man, it's really the industry is small. You know what I'm saying? It's really small as a Cheerio. Yeah. So the people that's running the game right now is the people that was already in the buildings of these labels back then.
Right.
They just had to work. Now it's 20 years later. Now it's 15 years later. Now they at the top of the label.
Right.
So they still got relationships with the people who was dealing with the music business back then too.
Right. Oh, so it's like that pyramid thing. What was that?
Pyramid.
That little thing that people was giving their money to or whatnot. The water and the earth or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You keep moving up.
So it's
you know what I'm saying?
So for us, what we need right now to take it to the next level is just to keep pushing and believing in ourselves and keep pushing out the product. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just one day at a time, one song at a time, one album at a time, and eventually, if it's destined for you, it's gonna happen, no matter what. It ain't no way around it. So it's I feel like it's destiny. Yeah. So I'm just taking this shit how God give it to me for real.
That's a good ass answer.
That's what's up. So how did the relationship with you and Tip, like you said, you didn't have nothing now. How did that even transpire, man?
It was so crazy, bro.
You just can't throw that name out there and think I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's my favorite rapper. That's why I'm like, what the hell, man? He just said Tip.
And honestly, bro, I got relationships.
Drake, man.
I got relationships.
They know we brothers, goddammit.
I got relationships with a few people, you know what I'm saying, in the industry already, like brothers type vibes, you know what I'm saying. But Tip, the situation came was I was staying in LA at the time. It was 2020, you know what I'm saying.
2 years ago.
The end of 2020, and man, this shit was so magical, bro. Honestly, it just was it was just like the time in my life where anything I thought just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Manifestation.
So I was waking up and shit.
Your season.
Yeah, I was waking up. It was my season or whatnot. But I was with like 4 of my partners, you know what I'm saying, at the time. We had been living a lifestyle for so long, but we never really was creating. All of us wasn't creating music together. So around this time, shit, we was staying in LA. We got them going crazy up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we going crazy. I'm talking about, man, we got the city lit. And one of my partners come to Atlanta to get some jewelry. He go to Status Jeweler. Shout out to Status Jeweler, my boy Ace and them. If y'all want some jewelry, go holler at Status Jeweler. Shout out Ace. Shout out my boys, you dig what I'm saying? They in Atlanta too. So he came out here to get the jewelry, and when he came, he ended up running into, which is now my big brother, his name Pretty King.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
PK,
saying?
man.
They call him PK.
Okay.
So he came out here, and he's like, he's one of the biggest legends in the game in the industry out here in Atlanta too. Like he helped a lot of people get their deals when that shit first happened. You know what I'm saying? When Atlanta first blew up. So he ended up meeting my guys. And then my guy was telling him about us. No, don't get too comfortable.
It's that man's birthday now.
Yeah, man, my birthday. So he ended up telling him about us, long story short. And dude was like, it was one of my homies' birthdays. It was around October season, you know what I'm saying? It was right after my birthday. It was his birthday. We was going to Arizona. And he was like, shit, man, I want to meet everybody. I'm hearing about what you're saying. You're showing me everybody Instagram. But when he later on in life, he told me like, boy, when I seen you, when I talked to you, boy, I knew I had to come out there, cause boy, you crazy as hell. So he ended up flying to Arizona, and I was on my Michael Jackson wave then too. You see, I'm on my Michael Jackson wave. And he flew out there, whatever, and he put a situation with Tip. They ended up flying us back to Atlanta from LA. Once they heard the music, we came back and worked on a project. And then, shit, that was just history, you know what I'm saying? That's how I met Tip, though, you know what I'm saying? It's a long story, but I can't just tell you, like,
That's what's up.
Hey, some
I met
shit got
Tip.
paid for.
Hey, you know, the best working on the documentary. Now you can't put it all out here now.
No, it's way more detailed.
Sold out, man.
Hey,
Right.
shout out to Tip, man. Hey, Tip, we want you on our show too, brother. You know what I'm saying? We want you on our show,
bro,
Tip.
man. But
You know what I'm saying? So going to, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the story, but we also got your brother on the show as well, the Vessel.
He the reason why I
You know what I'm saying? Right, you know what I'm saying?
The Vessel been out here.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We definitely want to go to the Vessel. So, Vessel, I know I didn't ask this question to him, but I'm going to ask you because you're an artist, you're a CEO, you know
The
what I'm
Vessel
saying?
do
You
every
running
damn thing,
things
boy.
and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? The Vessel been running things, man, since I don't know how long, but he been out here. So, if you could describe your music in one word, what would you call it?
Authentic.
Okay,
I like that.
I like that. What about you? One word.
Astronomical.
Wow, they coming out with some big words right now, Anthony. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? This shit out the world.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel like you bring different to the table that makes it authentic?
With the music,
Yeah.
man, just my testimony.
Cause
And
you
we
got
all-
a
and we
story.
all got a story. We all got a testimony, man. But I just feel like my testimony is a little different, and it's a little different because I'm the vessel. I'm anointed. My calling is different than a lot of people. Not taking nothing away from nobody, but my calling in life is not to just be successful and rich and famous. It's to help others. It's to be the hope to the hopeless. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that. I like
so I
that.
just feel like God just leaped when I got chills. So that's confirmation. But yeah, my calling is different. I just put this on and I blend in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? I can tell, like, you know, you're an authentic person. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to help people. You're trying to give them something to be inspired by, to be happy about. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I know you probably don't talk about this a lot, you know, but I know you did time before. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you got out, you know what I'm saying? And now you're out, you're doing your thing, what you are
Thankful
doing.
for that time.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say, how did that shape you? Because people don't know.
Guess
Let
what?
people know a little.
If it wasn't for
brief
him doing
what you
bro,
went through with
it
that.
wouldn't be no me.
See what I'm saying?
So,
You know what I'm saying?
this.
Yeah.
The story, like, and I'm trying to make it as quick as
I know,
possible.
do your thing.
But yeah, Detroit. We from Detroit. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? I got laced at 12 years old, I believe. Was put in special ed. No, at 10. I was put in special ed. I was bullied for years. But after I got laced, that shit like fucked me up mentally. I wound up going to placement for like 2 years away from my family. I got out for like 6 months. I couldn't function. You know what I'm saying? I was paranoid and etc. And I wound up going to prison you know what I'm saying, for 14 and a half years. And during that time, like I lost a lot. I lost my father along there, Jay. I lost a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I went in there with a 3rd grade education and etc. And I don't know, like in prison, it was like, damn, okay, I'm in here, I'm stuck here. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to commit suicide numerous times. It's got like it wasn't your time. And the crazy thing is, like on my last year before I seen the parole board, on my 13th year, I got sick. Like I started having pain in my leg. I'm gonna make it quick, but you want to know the real risk. Like I started having pain in my legs. So I was like, shit, after a couple days, now it's time to go check in, see what's going on.
Right.
So long story short, I wound up having a aneurysm, whatever, a blood clot. So I had blood clot in my legs, and I'm like, okay, whatever, give me blood thinners. And then a couple weeks later, it's like I couldn't hardly breathe. So they found out I had blood clots in my legs that traveled to my lungs. Well, that goes. Then like 3 days later, can't make this up. 3 days later, when I start having bowel movements, I'll start bleeding out my anus and having.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So long story short, when it got close to my 14th year, after my father had passed and etc., I had colitis and I had a blood clotting disorder. So it was like I had two complicated situations. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like I had to make a decision. You either take the blood thinners, which is going to prevent you know what I'm saying, your
blood
clots
clots
from spreading and you dying, or you can continue to take, you know what I'm saying, the colitis medicine, which causes, you know what I'm saying, the blood thinners cause you to bleed, and the colitis, you know what I'm saying, is for your stomach, whatever. But I had to make a decision, and like I was like to the point where I just do whatever y'all want me to do, and I was having complications from both of the medications to where it was destroying my liver. Like it was breaking I was having reactions to where I was on my deathbed. You know what I'm saying? Before, like right before I came home, my mama, they couldn't even come see me, and because I was out of there. My body was purple. When I say purple, literally purple. My whole skin, from my legs up to my face, it was like imagine a snake.
Wow. So like the skin of a. Damn.
My whole body, man, was like a fucking a snake, and I was
scales and type
like
shit.
scales, bro. My eyes were only open this far because it was so tight from the scales and shit around me, bro. Wow. So one day I was to the point where I told the doctor, I said, you know what? I ain't taking no more medication. I'm done with all that.
This is my time.
Because I was tired. Yeah. And they called my brother. They called my mother. He even in California. My mother was back in Detroit. And they was crying, oh, you need to take this medication and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? Because I had talked to God that morning. And just being honest. And I played out to him, and I felt my daddy's spirit in that room that day. So I told him, I said, man, I'm not taking this medicine. I said, I already talked to God. Oh, I got chills. I already talked to my daddy. I said, I'm not taking no more medication because I just signed a contract with God. They like, you crazy. What you talking about? I say, man, I just had a contract with God. And I told God to let me out of there. Give me a second chance, and I'm gonna do your will, bro.
There it is,
and guess what?
True
story, man. A week later, I went for ultrasounds. They like the blood clots dissolve.
Man, that's the blood clots dissolve, man.
A week later, bro,
I want to do it. He'll do it, man.
A week later, I stopped bleeding.
He'll do it.
They took me back to prison. I seen the parole board. Maybe a week before I went back to prison, and I had a vision. I seen my mother in the dream, and they were like, we gonna give you your parole, but we need your certificate.
Yeah.
When I went to that parole board, they said the same thing. My mama started crying. I remember this like yesterday. I say, I already visualized God already showed it to me.
There it is.
Don't worry.
There it is.
And
he did.
Then next week, that parole came through, man. So it's all by the grace of God. When
That's testimony, bro.
That's what makes this shit gonna stand up. That story is
man.
Right.
And he knows he was there.
Right.
He seen his brother like on my deathbed, bro. And
mind you, I had been going I spent my childhood.
But that's how you started rapping too. My part. I ain't say that.
No, but
that's what you about to get to.
I spent my childhood years going to a prison, my whole life. Like everybody else got their regular life. Mm-hmm. I'm going to see my brother in prison every other Saturday for 15 years. I'm like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, man, him having the vision to get out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Him wanting to get out of jail was only hope was for me, like, bro, become a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, maybe you get a deal.
Right.
Goddamn,
That's how it
nigga. You got to take over the mama. You got to take over the family now.
Yeah.
So that's why I say if it wasn't him taking that sacrifice and God putting him through the sacrifice because he was strong enough, me, man, I've been trying to escape out there, but they've been killed me in the motherfucker. I've been trying to escape every day. I'm not built for that. I wasn't the one, but he was.
But you know what he taught you? You know what he did to you though? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all watched the movie Notorious, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He basically saw something in you already at the age you was at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He basically
Oh, well,
told you, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go get it. You
Yeah.
got it. You got it.
That
in
gave
you.
you that
And
drive,
honestly,
yeah.
Go get
he
your
didn't even
deal.
know if I could ever rap because I didn't know how to rap. You dig what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it was already in me, but I didn't know it. He sending me lyrics from jail. I'm talking about
I'm in the
packets.
Vibe magazine.
Yellow,
I'm about to magazine. I'm like,
Just go give me a lawyer, nigga, just rap. Nigga, I'm
Words
talking about
right
this,
here,
bro.
bro.
This how crazy
Hey,
the
that's a
details.
movie, man.
This how crazy
Oh,
the
God,
details
bro.
it is, but I'm gonna just keep it short because
Real
this
life.
is the movie. Man, the nigga would send me these letters, right? And these magazine pictures that say, call these numbers and say your music to
True
these folks
story,
in
man.
New
Y'all
York.
heard it first.
This one
Still in
people-
there hustling, huh?
He was in there hustling me. I ain't know it then, but I'm glad he did though. But the nigga could draw. The nigga would draw me, hat to the back, glasses on, chains on,
Now
watch
put this
on.
on your album cover.
He like, no, this what you gotta go get.
Right.
He had the vision.
You gotta look like this, bro. You wanna be a rapper, you need to look like this. I'm 14, 13 years old,
Yeah,
bro. I'm in
you
middle
had the
school.
vision.
all he thinking like, man, that's some good ass drawing.
He's sending me rap. We talking about going to jail and come back out of jail and doing all this gangster shit. I'm like, boy, I'm 12 years old. I ain't goddamn rap this shit. I ain't been to jail, none of this shit. But what he did was he showed me how to structure a song.
Yeah.
With it like hook, verse 1, hook again, verse 2. And then I took that formula and then I started creating my own record.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what would you tell people? Because I know you heard this before. Like, you got young kids out there that think going to jail and prison is cool. What would you tell the people right now
'cause you
about
experienced it.
you experienced this shit? What would you tell them kind of people that think that shit is cool, man? Because I never done time, so I don't know what it is behind bars or whatnot. What would you tell people like, man, it ain't like? Would you tell them like, man, that shit ain't cool? Like, what would you tell them about
Man,
that?
the reality of it is, we know it's not cool. Like that go without saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because that's really it's not cool. But a lot of times we do things and we don't think about, you know what I'm saying, the consequences.
Right.
And a lot of times in life you gotta really you gotta weigh out your options before you do something, man.
Yeah.
Like, and there's a different world, man. Like, you're just a normal person behind that wall, and you're not. You kind of act normal. You're not normal. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna tell you, go to
You
bed.
act normal. You're not normal.
Right.
Come out here
you
after you
know what I'm
eat.
saying? Like, it's a different world, man. And I tell people, I wouldn't wish that on my worst, and I wouldn't wish that on nobody, not even a fucking animal.
Hell
Like,
no.
you know what I'm saying? But for real,
Boy, I
man,
feel like I was in jail.
ain't nothing.
I feel like I'm in jail now.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I would be nervous
They
to
gotta-
visit
they gotta go through here, put the shoes on, take your shoes off in there, goddamn, light on the door.
That
Man,
shit is
it's
not
scary as
meant
shit.
for us human beings to be confined in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, look here. When I say fuck on you gotta be a real strong individual to survive. I don't seen niggas, man, on that yard, down that yard, coming that bitch with 5-year bids, bro, and kill themselves after a year or get killed after 12 months. It's just not working, man. And the only reason I made it out 14 and a half years, because I went down young. I was in the system my whole life. I probably spent majority of my life incarcerated, even up to now.
Right, because you was about what?
Yeah,
In your teenage years,
I was 15,
Can I
16.
tell one
You
thing?
know what I'm
though?
saying? But
I gotta tell
you know
one
what I mean?
story, bro. One story. This is a classic story of my life, man.
All right, Pat and Hennessy, what you do? God ain't doing it, man. I ain't say he was doing it now.
No lie, bro. I had never heard of no shit like this, seen no shit like this, man. That man was in juvenile, like 16,
No, it was
17, 14 years old. Boy, I'm talking about the juvenile in my city. Everybody knew it.
yeah.
The wall is higher than the ceiling. Man, my boy created a human ladder.
That's a true story.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Skate
No, that's a
out
true
the
story.
youth
That's
home,
in the
bro.
book.
that's in the book.
Ladder?
They did a human ladder.
That's
Wait a
on
minute.
Google. That's Detroit.
Hey, goddamn, listen, bro. This nigga escaped, right?
Google it.
That's so funny. He escaped out the youth home, and then they called my mom. I was with my mom. I'm a kid. They called my mama. Boy, your son done escaped. So he escaped from the jail. I mean, from the juvenile that's by my auntie house. But my auntie say, I was walking to the store. And I seen somebody walking to the street.
Your auntie ain't
Hey, listen, bro. He on the way to my auntie house, running from escaping jail. My auntie say, I seen him, but I said, no, that ain't my nephew. My nephew was real.
Hold on, long live you let though.
Boy, long live my auntie, man. But the boy escaped jail, man. Listen, so rich like the vessel can do anything. I jail at 14 years old,
The nigga got a lot of hats on.
He gave me the goddamn information to become a goddamn superstar. Man, this is the guy, man.
That's the vessel. That's what he do. He study out people.
Now can I give you the vessel? Can we talk a little bit now about the vessel?
You talk what you want.
I want to give him that because y'all the first one to
yeah.
get it, man. So I want y'all to know the true story.
Yeah.
And that's just me in rare form, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But we can talk about what they're going to talk about now. Because I came home, I told y'all the bad. I came home, I got 7 movies out now, like 3 television series. I don't work, if you want to ask me any question on how we got to it. But yeah, man, so I don't work with the Boosies. I don't work with the Carl Payne for Martin Lawrence shows.
Yeah.
The hi-his. Like, I don't work with, even with the...
we be seeing you working. We be seeing you working, baby. We be seeing you working. Streets don't love nobody.
Right
now we're going to talk about how God did, because when I came home, I had 7 movies at that point. After my daddy died, that's how I said my story, but y'all need 3 hours to get the story. But my first movie was The Gift, and it was based on cancer awareness, because my pops died from that, and that movie's still not out yet because I don't want it to be an independent film. I want the world to see that.
You want a feature film on that?
Yeah,
that's gonna be one of
a couple of them that I got like that.
It's about somebody got spiritual power, right?
Spiritual power. I got spiritual power, man. I speak things to existence. I make it manifest. You know what I'm saying? And God just got me on this walk in life, and it's funny because the past 2 months I've been going through this transition again. I thought I was already through it, but I wasn't. Because before God get ready to elevate you, you got to take some shit away. And I've been going through that process.
You can't get certain things. You can't get certain blessings in your life when you attach.
It almost broke me down. Let's be honest. Last month around this time, the niggas seen me cry on IG. I was broke down mentally because I put so much into something. And God said, you know what? This is for a season, Rich. Like, this is for a reason. And that season is over. And I finally, within probably the last 30 days, I finally accepted that and understood why. Because I got so attached as human beings, we get attached to the wrong things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's easier to.
And God got His way to work in this universe to show you what's meant and what's not.
God got His way to. He got His way to show you.
Yeah. That take you back to the answer when I said earlier about destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit is just destined.
Yeah.
And life, everything is already destined.
It may take you a little minute, but
whatever it is,
your destiny, you're gonna get it.
I want this interview too.
Because we all come back. We all
I ain't never talking like this real story.
We getting exclusives right now?
Y'all be getting exclusive. I don't come on those shows and cry. I gotta put my
We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
What
Y'all
you
my
think about
brothers.
that? Because you this is your first time meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is deep. That is brave. A lot of people don't know what brave is, but you gotta be able to see the monster to know what brave is.
We in the city of braves, baby.
Right. Amen.
Yeah.
To come back from that and be able to speak on it,
Yeah.
you got my utmost respect.
Thank you, Queen.
Real.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate that, bro. We appreciate that. Now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to let you relax a little bit now, you know what I'm saying? Because we know it got a little deep. So we're going to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, kick back. The interview is over.
Okay.
We're going to get it. We finna, no.
I got to promote my movies.
Hey, we're gonna let you do that here in a second, but we finna have a little fun, okay? Try to loosen you up a little bit before you get back into it, all right?
Easy.
We're gonna play a little game called Rapid Fire, okay?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna ask you quick questions. They want to know about not the vessel, but your real person behind the music or whatnot. They don't know what you like. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what y'all like for real.
Let's do it.
Because this is still an interview process. Because this gets. Let's see how you think.
How you think?
Go for it.
All right. So basically, okay. What's the worst cereal y'all ever had?
Worst cereal?
Yeah.
Vitamin.
Vitamin
King.
Yeah.
Vitamin King.
Oh, okay. I know you saw. I was
But when I ain't had none, the milk was good. But if I got all the cereals, that's the wick. That's the wick.
You got to talk that, Belton. You got to talk that.
I'm gonna say rice, man. That's right.
Rice
Yeah.
cereal?
See that? No, rice, nigga. It's Focus Hope.
Oh, yeah.
This be Focus Wick. See, Wick is that 90 baby shit.
That's that fake.
This is that Focus Hope.
Right
Oh, so the rice you put in the winter.
Rice cereal. You know, it's like a real box of cereal.
That nigga been baby style.
This is before food stamps was on the car. This was like, it was a real, exactly.
This be Folk Wicks back in Detroit. We had Focus Hope. Come that bitch get peanut butter thick as goddamn man, look, peanut butter gonna be this big, goddamn it. I'm talking about he put that bitch in the oven. This it's so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? No, this is real shit. Beef stew in the can. That just got a can in the cow in that bitch. Focus Hope. Let's be honest. So that rice, man.
Oh shit.
Know the Focus Hope rice, man.
Damn.
Them bad boys, look, it take 30 minutes for milk to soak in that motherfucker. Why don't you get a little soak?
You got memories about that shit.
I remember them. I'm kind of getting mad thinking about this shit.
Let's get them off of
Hey, that nigga don't know nothing. That nigga want nothing to do with that shit.
Let's move on. It's rapid fire. Hey, how many holes are in a straw?
How many holes in the straw?
How many holes in the straw?
No, 2.
2?
One long one.
How many holes in the straw?
How many holes in the straw?
Many as you make. Is that the right answer? Because 2 would have been too easy. That's kind of many as you
There's no
make.
wrong answer.
There's no wrong.
But it's one long hole.
One long hole.
Oh, one long hole.
That fucked a lot of people up.
I like that.
The rest of Sean ain't know what to do with that.
No,
one.
that's a good one. That's
I
a
like
good
that
one.
one.
Okay.
Damn.
Would you rather be quiet and not say a word for 5 days straight, or not look at your cell phone for 2 days straight?
Not look at my cell phone for 2 days straight.
Man, what's the first question?
Be quiet and not say a word for 5 days straight.
And don't say a word for 5 days straight, man. I gotta get on my phone. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just to a point in my life where sometimes I don't want to be on my
You
phone.
can go without
I'm
it.
with the phone.
Cause I done did so much shit,
You be on the
bro.
phone without 2 days straight?
Yeah.
It's like I'm so over
I
this
can't.
shit on the low. Like
Shit, I
when
get
I went on a
depressed,
cruise,
man.
I was so happy to be on the
Press like
cruise.
this, say what
I
I
get
want to say.
depressed.
I don't like being
I
on my
can't see
phone.
my
Like
phone, goddamn. I'm going crazy. Put me back in Canada.
Hey, he was just talking about that earlier though. He was like, "Well, I ain't have my phone, bro." I'm
No,
like,
for real. I gotta go to 5 days.
I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta go
man.
to
Sometimes, bro, I might let
Man,
my
that shit
phone,
heavy.
and I can't do that because I be having business and shit. But sometimes, bro,
He'll cut his phone
I'll
off for a
let
day.
my
That's
phone. I'll
easy.
cut
for
my
him.
whole phone off for like 3 days. One time, my mama just called me. Well, I got that. Thought something happened to you. You ain't heard from you in like 4 days. What the hell you let your phone off?
Yeah.
I say, look, man, I don't want to talk to nobody right
Yeah, no, definitely 5 days.
now. So I take the phone.
Okay.
What's y'all favorite holiday?
My birthday.
Happy birthday!
Toast up. Happy birthday. It's a holiday.
Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday!
Yeah. Holiday.
Favorite holiday?
You want an honest question or is this?
We want the vessel answer.
I don't have a favorite holiday no more.
So you don't got no favorite day of the week, no nothing.
Day of the year. Favorite day of the year.
I don't have one.
Any day the club
You
open.
just out here living, bro.
That motherfucker in the club every day. So every day is
This
every day.
is real talk. I don't really have a. If I was to say one, I guess I would just say, thank. My question. Now.
Right. Give up the cup.
Now you want to right? You had one too many sips on my wrist, but no. So I just say, man, just Christmas.
Okay, so the vessel likes
That makes sense.
Vessel likes Christmas.
Yeah.
The vessel likes Christmas.
Yeah,
The vessel likes Christmas.
We have
That's
one.
If your ex was a food, what would she be?
A piece of shit. Is that some food? That's like a new bag.
Hey, flies eat
Some
shit.
human shit.
Flies eat shit
No,
though.
you said food. So let me start thinking. Go ahead, son. What food would Rich like better
Yeah,
than?
your ex was a food, what would she be? I bet it's something that you don't even fucking like. He probably gonna say it's the rice to focus on.
That's a good
Man, that be some chillings, dog.
Hey, that shit. That basically shit.
Goddamn pork and testicles. Ain't that? No, all love to all my exes though.
Now I got love
At the same
for
time, your ass be some chillings, bitch.
I ain't gonna
fucking up the whole house.
Hell no. With no hot, chillin' with no hot sauce. Water ain't been clean yet.
Ain't been clean till
Straight out the goddamn pack into the motherfucker.
Damn.
If my ex was some food, baby, you would have to be roadkill. Hey, let's just be on all the shit together. You just roadkill, baby. You know what I'm saying? The shit they crying on the road and just put
Damn,
shit
that just shit that motherfucker just dropped.
Shout out to Rich Like Bella.
What the fuck I hit? What the fuck I hit?
Hey, they did me so dirty. Hey, one thing about it, I'm gonna say this next week online.
Shout out to my girl, though, man.
This is my homies. No, can I say this?
Oh, go
This
ahead.
is my partners out here, man, that's like me, that's felons. You know what I'm saying? This serious. You come home and you do whatever. You're a felon, you can't get a lot of shit in your name. Houses. You ain't got license like me. You can't get cars unless you goddamn cash it out. So I financed 3 BMWs. Y'all the city already know. Them 3 BMWs, when I left this bitch, because she was poisoning me, like a month and a half ago, I left her with all that for my peace of mind.
Bitch, you can have
Bitch, you can
it.
have it, because that's materialistic shit, and God got bigger shit on the floor of them. This is beyond.
Yeah.
So, fellas, we just got to, I don't know, CPN now, I guess. Shit.
There it
That's
is.
where I'm at.
There it
That's
is.
where I'm at.
There
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you left with a car that makes sense why it's roadkill.
It's roadkill.
It's roadkill. Why roadkill?
Stop.
Had a car.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Y'all got kids?
I got one.
Y'all got kids?
I got one.
Yeah,
baby.
man, I got one and one.
Hold on, got a question for you.
Oh,
Let me
man.
get that. See, you talking
What's the
about
best-
you already hit my shit too hard. One more time, boy.
No,
What
I got the body
age?
now.
What age do you talk to your kids about sex? What's the best age to talk?
Well, I'm telling my daughter, you gonna get something if you got down here. That ain't right there go inside you.
What age,
Your
though?
whole body is.
What
done.
age though? What age?
Shit, I'm gonna tell her that when she become a teenager.
So 13, immediately at
About
13.
13, 14, when she get in middle school, when they talk about all this gangster shit going on between thighs and all that shit.
Gangsta shit going on between the lines.
I'm gonna say, me.
I'm telling my daughter immediately.
Me personally, I like to say around because the era time we living in now, like 10, 11.
Yep, I said that's a good
It's
age.
not,
Early.
yeah, like,
Because
you know
they
what
gonna
I'm
hear from
saying?
somebody.
Yeah.
Let's
Right.
just be honest,
That's a
man.
good
Like,
age.
Well, my
10,
thing-
11.
It's a difference between
Okay,
talking
well,
to
I
your
got it.
kids about sex and talking to your kids
Shout
about
out my boy
fucking.
Woody, man.
Oh, okay.
And some people wanna.
Put them together.
Yeah, you can't do that because if you talk about fucking, you getting rid of their innocence, you putting bullshit. in their head.
Yeah, that's why I say.
But if we talk about sex, then we can talk about, hey, that's procreation. That's how everybody got here. It's a difference how you approach it. Just don't approach it like it's dirty or like you're vile or you're disgusting. If
Baby,
you know,
you have sex, your ass is gonna get AIDS.
Damn, they don't even want to have sex.
all up.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make her don't want to have it.
my mom got AIDS.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
But the thing is, I'm gonna tell her from a no. This is how I'm gonna trigger though.
That's why you left my mama.
I'm a trick.
This is how I'm gonna trigger though. Cause I'm gonna tell her until you, but when you turn 21, your body creates this thing where you can't get it no more.
Then you setting up for failure.
She's not gonna want to have sex at 21. Then she grown. You can do it. I don't like that one. I don't agree with that shit.
Besson, you're a movie director. I'm gonna ask y'all both a
I don't
question.
agree with that one.
What is your
I'm
favorite
right with
movie
it.
besides yours?
You wanna go home? You wanna go to jail?
I like that.
Lean
I
on
like
me.
that. No, it's training day.
Training day. You know what I'm thinking of?
Lean on you.
Wanna go
You
home?
can call me Joe, now they call me back. I thought
Hey, see, if we were doing movie exercise,
exercise.
I had that nigga.
he had me. I'm thinking they on the roof.
Man,
Smoke crack. Don't tell me. That's what I'm thinking about.
Right. What's your favorite movie?
Man, I gotta say, Juice.
Okay.
yeah,
That's a good one.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh, yo, Q.
It's so crazy. Look like that nigga. No.
My name Q. My real name started with a Q. Everybody thought with a Q. And then when I was little, everybody said I looked like the nigga on my eps and shit. So I used to get all.
Oh, I know you used to eat that shit up, boy. I used to eat
My
that shit
nigga
up.
name was Q in every movie.
It was
I'm
though.
like, nigga, that's me. I'm Q.
It was though. That's
Oh
what's
God,
up,
no,
man.
for real. That was
your brother. Hey, he local.
And
Right.
He local.
Right.
No, no, that was good.
Last rapid fire question before we get into your movie.
Y'all got some good questions.
It's 50 years of hip hop this year.
Correct.
What is probably gonna take y'all some time to think about this. Your most memorable song in 50 years of hip hop.
My motive. Okay.
Or the first song you can remember.
Yeah, first song you remember. Like,
First, I know a song popping in y'all head right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna speak on this one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
See, because he didn't get no love, so I got it for 50th anniversary. So I'm gonna say here, MC Hammer.
He not on the top 25. He on top 50. Hey, why AJK top 25?
He on top 75.
I'm gonna say why
But he was a trendsetter.
Thank you. Come on now.
MC Hammer, you gotta think about though. Everybody.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And he commercial. He made it real commercial.
Cartoon.
Too legit to quit.
Hey.
Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Too legit.
Remember that?
Y'all the reason why we was mad he came out because he was gonna influence y'all just like he did.
He did.
That's why he was mad. Should have had a rap now while we was mad. Y'all are it. See, hip hop community, this is why we was mad. Why you see happen? Look what the fuck he did. Talk about a goddamn issue. That's why we was mad. Right here. See this shit? Talk about that hip hop. That's right here. Motherfucking shit. This is what happened with hip hop to the commercial. This shit right here. Look at him. Talk about a goddamn.
I was over here tight right now.
Hey, he was like, hell no. That ain't hip hop. This is the reason why, right?
Well, listen, if we weren't listening to MC Hammer, we were shooting niggas with NWA. So either way, something was gonna happen.
Right.
You needed that balance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You needed Humpty Dan. You
Right.
needed Tupac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think my.
That's a good
I
question.
think for real, with song that really changed my like rap music, that was like, boy, this song so goddamn hard. You know what it was?
What's that?
It was Tupac, Brenda Got a Baby.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it's like that song had spirits on it.
It was
Like, when that beat came on, it was just like, like, yeah, that's
Don't you know she got a baby?
That was the first song that really fucked my head up.
Yours based on a true story, right?
Yeah. That was hard though. Y'all made me goddamn cry laughing.
It's Hip Hop Network.
Hey, they got a meme out saying that was Jada Pinkett with that
my
baby.
favorite.
Jada Pinkett, baby.
They would say that was Jada Pinkett with that baby. That's what we was talking about.
Oh man, that big 30. He was in there giving everybody that slide.
It's strange because I never
One slap
never
shot.
listened to music like that. Like I was weird, man. Not weird, but weird.
But now you listen to music.
Right, but you saying that
When you first fell in love.
Right, when you first fell in love with music, what's the first song that pops in your head? Like they like, damn, that shit was
It's gonna
hard.
sound corny. It was MC Light.
Hell no. Get the chop chop chop.
Oh,
To the
yeah,
rock.
yeah,
I love with MC Light.
Yeah, like what? Hard.
Too. Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Light as a rock.
That wasn't corny.
That's probably
But
that wasn't corny.
that's the real. That's where like I was like, oh, I love
But
this
if
thing
it
called
would have been all
music.
music, it would have been R&B to me. I don't know. I like R&B music
Like R&B?
more than like I used to go to sleep to R&B songs. I was
yeah.
5th grade and shit. Like
Yeah.
in my headphones. I don't know why.
Boy, I was
just
heavy
loved
with
that
New Jack
shit.
Swing, boy. New Jack
yeah.
Swing, Teddy Riley, and them.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Heavy.
but yeah.
Man, I was heavy into No Limit, man. No Limit, anything.
Oh, see, you ain't say that. That's
When he said any hip hop,
Any hip hop.
Any hip hop.
Yeah.
I
I would have went with you with no limit.
Okay.
See, murder, soldier, slam.
Hey, Bean, I was getting that shit heavy, dog. Like, for real. Man, that shit heavy.
I got my feet in the potatoes.
Man, shout out to Bean, man.
That was a talk.
Yeah, and it's gone. Now it's time to got down here.
Oh man, so you know what I'm saying? So you got the movies out. You know what I'm saying? Like what movies? You know what I'm saying? How many movies do you got out right now?
I got a total of like 7. If you count Detroit projects here, Cali, I
It
got
all count?
7. If you counting like
We count everything.
Everything, man.
I got probably like 7 movies out, 4 or 5 TV shows, including mine and those I featured on, and reality shows maybe 2 or 3 that was off of my network.
and you really better do this single in 30.
Jerry.
Yeah, you was on Jerry Springer.
We made this, man. Let me be honest. I was the first nigga. I was the first like Soulja Boy always say, I was the first nigga on the history of Jerry Springer. First of all, I did his last episode, and he told it. Jerry told me we had real conversations. Like, keep going, man. You got talent. Just don't give up. That man, and it's still playing my head. But I was the first nigga on Jerry Springer to wear a hat. I had my hat on. I was like, gang, gang, nigga. My red hat was turned to the back. Like, yeah, nigga. Jerry like, you can't wear a hat. What you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Never mind.
So I was the first one in the history of Jerry Springer. So that's big, right?
Right, that is huge.
I never go back and watch Jerry Springer. You never in the whole
that shit.
Century for decades. That nigga did it for a century. Nobody ever was able to wear a hat. You had this protocol.
You can't wear a hat.
And I was like, look, Jerry, bro, you should have told me that before I came from Detroit. Nigga, I ain't got my hair cut. Play fuck with me. Yeah, right. And then I want my image because you already making me like a cold-hearted con. Then he named the show after it because I'm the only nigga on the show that was in penitentiary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my ex-wife, too. That was my real wife. A lot of people don't know that. They be like, oh, that bitch is my wife.
Man.
The wife.
Oh, the chick that won that was your real wife? Wow.
And unfortunately, after the show 2 weeks later, she was like, shit, this shit over.
That's not the roadkill, though, is it?
That was the roadkill.
Oh.
This another roadkill.
Oh, okay, another roadkill.
See, that's why God said, she got to go back to your own kind. We're like to keep on making the same mistakes.
He was around the COs today. The COs, he was in the country with them white girls. He was like, well,
but you know what's so funny about this story, bro?
He saw them every
I
day.
promise you. This is true story. And when I was incarcerated, they treated me wrong. And I just be like, I hate these white bitches. And you know what I'm saying? I was a motherfucker. I ain't gonna go into that story. But yeah, so when I came home with that mentality, like, man, I don't like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know how the devil tricked me.
Got you right back on.
Got me right back on.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps coming out.
Shout out to all the, but look though, shout out
all
to
y'all
all
beautiful, man. That's
all
just a
the
joke.
colors,
You know.
no matter.
Save them, brother. Save them, brother.
Shout out to every
Yeah, that's a joke, but it's
beautiful
real though.
person,
Real
body,
joke.
no matter what color you are.
You ever heard a real joke?
Yeah.
The real
So shout out
joke.
to everybody, man.
No, big fan. We love
Asians,
everybody.
Chinese, black, white, Latinos, Mexicans, everybody, man. We love all y'all
love all
motherfuckers.
y'all, man.
Y'all better love us back.
There it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you got the movie. So if you ever need some new faces, we're actors now.
So actually,
You know what I'm saying?
we in production for, and it's funny because the project before I just released the project in August 5th. The Rise from Trouble. Streets Don't Love Nobody.
Street don't know nobody. I seen that, yeah.
And I put it out. It's like out on Amazon, Roku, and etc. It did okay numbers. It didn't do a lot because I ain't really do what I should have did for marketing. Yeah. So I kind of like a couple days ago, I just gave it to him for free on YouTube. But the funny thing about that story is that people don't know, I freestyled the whole movie. Like my cousin passed. When was that? When we went to Knoxville. September. December, one of them, I went up to my role model, like the guy who taught me everything. You know what I'm saying? He passed. It was two of them. One died when I was in prison. The other one, he just died. Recently, we went up there. When I came back, I'm like, man, I gotta do something in their memories. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because I was coming off of the wave of the Water Boys, a Boosie last movie.
Yeah.
And I had the character Uncle Billy in it. So me and Boosie like had real talks about this, coming with this movie, and like come with this movie, come to the project, and bring it to me. Let's push it. I put that shit on hold when he passed. You know what I'm saying? And I went up there and I came back and I did a casting call because everybody know I'm the movie man and I write him.
Right.
So everybody like, oh shit, what you doing? He's like, hey, I got a cast. I said, look, create a check. Look, nigga, this freestyle. You know what I'm saying? You know, this day we're gonna do this day we're gonna do that.
Right.
So that's the first movie that I ever did where there's no script. There's like
Everybody
no
just
real
going
dialogue.
off going off
of what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The dialogue that I'm creting as we shoot the vision. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, man. Like
That's what's up, man.
Hey man, y'all don't forget one thing though.
Now I feel like trying
It's
to tell my show.
October 19th.
I'm like
And my goddamn
Shoot,
album
now, you
out
want nigga
right
on the video.
now, man. Hey, for real,
take it
album
over
out right now.
You want to be a stunner, right?
You did it. You
Born
brought
Stunner.
Born Stunner.
My bad.
Album out right now, man. Don't forget
what's up.
that. Everybody go stream that shit.
Yeah,
man.
tell the people what y'all got, how they can reach y'all, follow y'all.
Social media. Stunna _ STUNNA, real simple if you can spell. Big Stunt, if you just want to type that in. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get me on goddamn Instagram. That's really where all the motion at.
It's social media, all social media, Rich Life, LYFE, the DA, Vessel, all social media, man. I appreciate the time here. I had fun, man.
It was lit up. It was lit up, man.
On a high note, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say to the people, man, believe in yourself. You make the world follow. Keep God first, man.
And tap into your magic.
And anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? And that's the real Rich Life, like outside the entertainment, man. I just feel like God using us in our own lanes, in our own direction. Sometimes you just got to open up that ear to hear that small, still voice. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Like I ain't that special. I'm just like y'all. Actually, I am special because I had a second chance. And sometimes you give a second chance, we gotta pay attention to it because at the end of the day, we're just spiritual beings having human experiences, and that's just really to get, man. Love, peace, blessings, more movies on the way.
There it is. You know, anytime, man, y'all want to do, man. I know anytime, bro. And appreciate Phoenix and God coming through. Phoenix in the house. Tell them how they can reach you, Phoenix.
You can reach me on Phoenix_the God on IG.
Yeah. There it is, man. Hey, man, but you already know what it is. This is Big Talk, Big Game, man. You know how to reach us at Big Talk, Big Game on everything, social media, everything, Big Talk, Big Game. Make sure you go download the HHN TV app now, man. It costs you nothing to download it, man. You feel me? We appreciate y'all right now.
Do that,
man. Do that, man.
That's definitely. And go get that album, man. My brother, same father, same mother.
Y'all just go on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere in the world, man. Stunner, Born Stunner, the album. Let's fucking go. It's a fucking movie.
The birthday boy.
Celebrate that birthday, boy. Birthday, boys. Now you gonna be in the city and go crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say this birthday game. This your boy, the real.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Like always, that's our time. Peace.